Okay. Let us start today's session. So, before starting today's, just we will recap what we studied in the previous class. In the previous class, we studied about what is Verilog HDL. It is hardware description language. Especially, this language is be useful for to write the coding for hardware components, especially. But to write the coding for hardware components, we are having another language also is there. So one more language is called as VHDL. The VHDL stands for that V. It stands for VHSIC. Already we studied VHSIC. VHSIC. This is what very VHIC HDL. Where VHIC is nothing but already we studied it as very high speed hardware integrated circuit. Good hardware description language. This is one of the very important thing. Now, as we said before, enter into the first module. What we'll do? Let us go for how to write the coding. Then it will be easy there. So let me incorporate this with our modules because we'll proceed first how to write the coding because that is one of the very important thing. So before start of that, what I will do, let me go for from that. We are having different types of modeling in Verilog. Different types of modeling. Different types of modeling in Verilog HDL. Different types of modeling in Verilog HDL. What are those? First is data flow model. The second is structural model or gate level model.
ಇವಾಗ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು
Laptop
ಫೋನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ
ಅಂತ
ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು
Join the classroom app ಅಂತ. Classroom app ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು?
I request everyone to mute your microphone. Mute your microphone. Second one is gate level model or structural model. Third one is behavioral model. Fourth, we can say mixed type. In the sense both VHDL and Verilog we can mix both. Next is mixed type language. Then finally we can say mixed model also. Mixed model in the sense more than one model we can mix up while writing the coding. Now what we will do? Let us study each and every module one by one. So first what we will do? Let us study about the data flow model. Data flow model. We need to know what is meant by data flow model. The data flow model specifies the Boolean expression. Specifies the Boolean expression. In the sense, like if you want to design any circuit. So here I don't want to know the circuit diagram. I don't want to know the operation, how it will behave. The thing is only I know only the Boolean expression. With the help of the Boolean expression, how we can verify or how we can write the coding for that. That is what I can say, specify the Boolean expression. So that is something about data flow model. Second, gate level model. The gate level model in the sense we doesn't need to know the Boolean expression. Only if you know the diagram of the circuit, then we can preferably we can choose the gate level model. Only if you know the circuit diagram or we can say logic diagram also. Next, third one, as I said, it's a behavior model. Behavior model actually we no need to know the Boolean expression, no need to know the diagram, how it will be also, but the only thing is, you know the logic, in the sense how it will behave. In the sense logic we know. If I give this input, it will produce this output. If I know, I can go for the behavioral model. So now what I will do in this, before a data flow model, enter into the data flow model, I need to go for the basic syntax of Verilog language. Syntax of Verilog HDL, basic syntax. So let me go for the basic syntax. Basic syntax of Verilog HDL. Now, how the basic syntax will be there for the Verilog HDL? Let me see that. So first, it will start from module name. Starts from module. See, one more thing I want to say: the Verilog is language is a case sensitive language. Very important. It is a case sensitive language. It's a case sensitive. So very important. You need to follow that. So next, I will go for the syntax. The syntax has to be written like this. First, start with module. Module is a keyword. Always you have to start from the module only. The module is a keyword. Module followed by module name. The module name is a identifier. Module followed by module name. Then here will come list of inputs, list of input variable, list of output variable. It will come, then semicolon. First, always you have to start from like this only. Module space module underscore name. That is the module name is identifier. Actually, the module is a keyword. This is the keyword actually. See, this is a keyword. So what I will do? Let me better. I'll go with some different. I'll give keywords and all in the different color. Red color. The red color specifies keywords normally. Next, input followed by list of inputs, then output followed by list of outputs. So here also the input is a keyword. Here output also is a keyword. Here the list of inputs is there. No? This is a identifier. See, it's identifier. It's identifier. Next, after this here only we will have like this. This is a common one. Then still some more will come here, like wire declaration. This and all will study later. Wire declaration. Then register declaration. Then all any variable declaration, all those things will come over here. Then finally here we have to start. Here only we have to start which module we are going to choose. For all the three modules, these are the things are common. Here the wire and registers and all I will tell later. So how I will use, but the common thing, these three are very important while starting scratch from like we are going to write the any programming in the sense in Verilog. You have to start up with like this. First initially, this is the basic thing I'm saying. Next, after that here what I will do, as I said, I'm going to use a data flow model. So data flow model the sense, so here I'll say, I am using something called as like this, see, double slash. You can remember your C++ program. This is called as comment. This is called as comment. If you want to comment single line, then you have to use double slash. If you want to comment multiple lines, then we have to use like this slash star slash. If I use like this, then this will be for multiple line. I insist everyone take a notebook and write, because this is very important, simply because as I am typing also, even you can write comment single line, this is comment multiple line. So what I will now, let me write first data flow model. Data flow model, this is what I need to do. You have to use assign. Assign is a keyword. Assign is a keyword, very important for data flow model. For data flow model, this assign we use. Assign followed by assign followed by target signal. Target signal is equal to here I will get as the input signal, I can say. Then we'll get a semicolon. It's like a simple, I can say, statements. Statement 1, statement 2, like this will come. Will come like this. Finally, last statement, n statements. Once assign is over, then finally we have to close with the n module. See, very important. See, this is what I said, very important thing. These all things you are note out. See, start from the module, always start from the module and end with the n module. You remember, in n module there is no semicolon. See, there is no semicolon in the n module. That is very important. You should not terminate. As you know, in your C language or C++ language, if you use the semicolon, that will terminate the line. That is what, yes. So this is the simple syntax of Verilog HDL. So only thing, these portions will get changed. Which portion in the sense? For example, I'll say, see, only these portions will change for all the module, all the levels of description. Say example, if I'm going for second gate level model, here it will get changed. Only this portion will get changed. For behavior model, only here it will get changed. Rest of the things will be same only. But here you can see wire and register. Still, I am not highlighted anything. But even though the wire is a keyword, then reg also is a keyword actually. But later I will tell when I should use the wire or the register. Okay. So now what I will do, let me show with one simple example how I should write. What I will do, let me take a simple example of one simple AND gate ID. Okay. So what I will do, simple AND gate, let me take a simple AND gate example. So the question is like this. Write a Verilog code for 2 input AND gate. Yes, that's it. This is my question now. Write a Verilog code for 2 input AND gate. As you know, now you check. So my question is, write a Verilog code for 2 input AND gate. But you see, we are using which model actually? Data flow model. Okay. So data flow model in the sense, what I need to know. So just I'll say for code in the sense y is equal to a dot b. This is my Boolean expression for AND gate. Now I need to write the code for this. Let me start outright. First, as you see in the left hand side, what I should do? I should start from module now. First, module. It is common. The module is common. Now module name, as I said, the module name is nothing but which experiment. What is your module? The module in the sense, say example, I will say, example, let me take like this. So what I will do, let me take, this is your AND gate example. Okay. This is your input A, B, then this will be your output Y. Now I will say my module is nothing but, my AND gate is nothing but a module. So what is my name? I'll give module in the sense, I'll give the name as AND underscore 2. Why I given AND underscore? You should not use AND. There is some list of rules and regulation is there to write module name. Always the module name should not start with number. Next, the module name should not start with special character. The module name should not have spaces. Then module name should not end with the number. So that is a very, very important. But the module name can be mix up of number and characters. Always try to use your module name as like this. Say example, I'm going to write the code for two input AND gate. So AND gate only I'm using. If I use only AND, the Verilog will consider as this is the keyword. The AND is a keyword actually. That is the reason we are not using only and underscore 2. This 2 specifies I'm going to write the program for two input AND gate. That is the reason I am given and underscore 2. Simple. It is not mandatory you have to use and underscore 2 only. You can use any name, but this will be better if you use. So and underscore 2. Okay, now I given underscore 2, then followed by, you see that left hand side, list of input. How many inputs are there? Two inputs. I can say the input, name it as A, comma, B. So I give list of inputs, right? All the inputs should be separated with commas. Very important. So A, comma, B, both are inputs. Next, comma. So inputs are over. Next, outputs is something, but which is output? Output you take as Y is the output, then close semicolon. Here, one more thing you can remember. Here, it is not mandatory you have to give the input, comma, output only. Even you can give output, comma, input also.
Sir, we are not able to hear you, sir.
Yes. See, assign. The assign is a keyword actually. This especially this assign is used for data flow model. But be very careful while you are writing the program in the data flow model. Use assign. Very important. Assign is a keyword. Actually, it's a keyword only followed by target signal. This target signal is nothing but your output signal. Which is output signal here? The Y is here output signal. So assign Y.
Sir, please explain from start now, sir.
From first. Yes, okay. See that? Let us write the program. So what is our aim here? We need to write the Verilog code for two input AND gate. Especially here I given the Boolean expression Y is equal to A dot B. This already we know. Now you see the general syntax. Yes. So start from the module. Module is a keyword followed by the module name. Here our module name is and underscore 2. Why I chosen and underscore 2 instead of and? And is a keyword because I'm going to write the program for and gate only. So and underscore 2. This 2 specifies the number of inputs. It is not mandatory. You have to use like this only. So that is why return item. It is not mandatory. You can write anything and underscore gate also you can write. So and gate in a single word also you can write. It's very important. See and underscore 2. If you use and space 2, then that will give you the error. So very important. Then space specify here the list of input and the output. Here you can see the inputs are A and B is the input. Output is Y. That is why A, comma B, comma Y are given. But the system doesn't understand what is A, B, Y actually. If you give simply A, B, Y, the system cannot be able to understand. We need to specify properly like the A and B parameter is input, the Y parameter is output. That is the reason we are giving the input followed by A, comma B, where the input is a keyword, where the output also is a keyword followed by A, comma B, where the A, comma B is a identifier, Y is a identifier. Then once it's over, because all the declarations we made, then assign. The assign statement from this name. What is the meaning of assign? Means something we are going to assign to this parameter. That is the meaning of that. So assign space target signal. Which is the target signal here? The target signals are nothing but say your output signal is nothing but a target signal. Which is output signal here? Y is a output signal. So Y is equal to, now we need to perform a AND operation. You see the AND operation here in Verilog, we should not use AND. Here the one more thing I can say, the keywords are not used, only symbols are used. Only symbols are used in the sense, you know that in your C language or C++ language, you can remember for logical operators. Can you remember? I hope you can remember that. What you have done? A for AND gate, what you use? You might have used ampersand. So same thing here I should use. So Y is equal to A ampersand B then semicolon. Now after any statements are there, there is no more statement because directly we are going to execute this. Then what I should do? We have to close the module because once the module is open, then we must close the module. So we have to close the module. Then you keep remember one more thing. There is no space between end and module. That is very, very important here. I'll say there is no space between end and module. Very important this, because so many people will do the mistake here only. There is no space. It's a single word. Okay, there is no space between end and module. It is a end module. You see here end module. Now you can see how it will execute in the sense cells. I'll say it's a assign. Assign, you see here the statements I said, no, the statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, all those things is nothing but this only. I can say the statements are, see, this is what statements. This one I can call the statements. Which are the statements is going to execute, that I will write here normally. Okay. See now how it will do. See, whatever thing you given the variable in the left hand side, so that is output. All you can think in this way. All the output variables will come in the left hand side. The input variables will come in the right hand side. That is very, very important. How it will execute now? You see, as soon as when I apply A, B value, say example, let me say A, B, then Y. Let me see, you know the truth table. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, then 1, 1 is 1. See, this is the truth table for AND gate. This is a truth table for AND gate actually, right? So now you can see when I apply 0, 0, automatically what will happen? The A and the B, the value will be, see here, it will come like this. A and B, see here, when I give like this, A and B. So A will be 0 and then B will be 0. First the value will be assigned here. That is the meaning of that. A and B, the value is 0, 0. It will perform the AND operation. Then that result will be assigned to Y. That is the meaning of assign. Assign in the sense the right hand side, the statements will be evaluated and the result will be assigned to the left hand side. That is why assigned we can say. So 0, 0, what I'll get? I'll get as 0 only. So output Y will be 0. I'll get. This is what how your system will execute. This is for AND gate. Now you may think how to write the program for OR gate now. Simple, same the way you can write for OR gate also. How can I, what is the change? Only will be there. So simple, I'll say first module followed by OR underscore. Or what I will do, let me go for AND gate 3 input. If you want 3 input, how will write for 3 input? So for 3 input, simple module and underscore 3, then followed by A comma B comma C comma and underscore 3, A comma B comma C comma Y. Then input A, B, C, then output Y, then assign Y is equal to A and B and C. See, simple. If it is 4 input, same like this only it has to go. This is for AND gate actually. You can write like this only. I hope it is clear. Is there any doubt in this?